Okay, now we will see how beans work with the CRUD application. Okay, this is the form created where ID, name and email is given, and add, update and delete and view. These are all search. These are all 5 beans. Okay, bean is a class. Okay, a class with serializable interface and get and set methods. Okay, simple class with get and set methods and serializable method implemented. Okay, now we see we run the program. And we will see a form running, and this is the form. Now we have the records. We have only one record in the database. If we see, this record ID is 4. Okay, now if I use 4 and I search, it will print the 4. Okay, and if I go here and update it to 222 and I write 222 and I update it, the record has been updated, and if I search it now, this is 222. Okay, now if I delete it, I delete it. Okay, delete this record, the record has been deleted. I search it, okay, nothing. Right, now if I add record Kashif, and email is kashif@gmail.com. I add it and see the ID. I see the ID. Okay, ID here. Kashif 13, ID is 13. If I search, here, this is 30. Okay, and I search it, this is the record. Okay, and still view is work. View, if we press view, it will be shown here in this. So this is the form. Now we see what is bean. What is bean? Bean is a Java class with number 1, serializable interface. Number 2, constructor. Number 3, get and set methods. Okay, so bean is a component. Okay, bean is a component. You can take the component and put in another project. Okay, any other project. So this is the benefit of the component, that once you write the component, you can add that component into any other component, any other project. Okay, so for the components, Java is using bean. Okay, so beans are used for to develop components for the GUI applications, and for non-GUI applications like web applications where GUI is not Java based, but that is HTML or some bootstrap. but we have the bean constructed. We construct the bean and we apply in the tags, okay. With the Spring framework, if you use Spring framework or any other framework starts, you use beans for that, Java beans for the components, okay. So component is to speed up the process, right? If you develop a component, a search component, just take the component and apply it in somewhere else, okay. So if search is some generic component, right, we have used this add, edit, delete, everything is a component. If you see here, we have crude bean 1 and we have source packages, we have crude bean 1 and we have these all Java classes, okay. When we compile this into jar file, it is executable, okay. If I see in the files, I can see the I can see here in the bean, I can see the class files here in the build and classes, and we have these classes. These are the classes, class files, okay. So when we compile it, these classes then we will use here to add using right click, add in the palette, okay, and add from jar, and I choose the project. I have crude bean 1 and I have this, and this is crude bean 1. If I click this, then all the classes will be available. I click next. These are the classes, db, delete. When I select all and I add it into beans, this is beans, okay. I have already added into the beans. Then I access it here in the beans, okay. From the beans I access it to add into the GUI components, okay. This is how we use beans. Bean is very simple, and we just write the Java class with serializable interface, okay, with serializable interface, constructor and get and set methods. If you see here, if you see Java class, for example, insert, file, you see this name and email and insert, get and set methods and implement serializable, and we import the serializable. This is how we use the beans, right? And we use the other Java functions, okay. Now we will develop the beans one by one, these beans one by one, okay. So watch all the videos to see how beans work, okay.